Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today's session I am going to discuss about how to separate the multiplexed address and data lines. Now most of the students they don't have idea about how to demultiplex the address and data lines, so only I am taking this video today's session. So 8085 demultiplexing AD0 to AD7. So here A represent for address, D represent for data. The multiplexed address and data is transferred in a single bus. The multiplexed address and data is transferred in a single bus. Whenever you need to separate the address and data, you can use the signal ALE. ALE represent for address latch enable signal. So based on the signal only, you can transfer the data or address through the bus. So it's a simple circuit. In this simple circuit, it consists of 8085 microprocessor and 74LS373 latch unit. So before I explain the circuit, let us consider the 16-bit address AA57, 8-bit data values 5A. So this 16-bit address location is separated into two ports. One namely called as higher order address location. This HA represent for higher order address location. 5-7 is represent for lower order. So LA represent for lower order address location. This higher order address location is transferred through A to A50 address bus. This lower order address location 57. This value is transferred through AD0 to AD7 bus. So first you consider A to A15. So this port is carrying the higher order address location. So in this memory location, the higher order memory location is A8. A8, this value is transferred through this A8 to A15 bus. The next signal is ALE, address latch enable signal. So this address latch enable signal is a one type of control signal. This signal is released from the 8085 microprocessor. Let us consider ALE value equal to 1. So address latch enable signal equal to 1. This input is passed to the latch signal. Now the latch is enabled. So after enabling the latch signal, it ready to get the input from AD0 to AD7. So this AD0 to AD7 is carrying the multiplexed address and data. So this signal is transferred to the input of latch. So it's the internal structure of latch. Here we are using one D flip-flop and tri-state buffer. D flip-flop is getting the input from AD7. For example, AD7 value equal to 1. Output of D flip-flop you can take from Q bar. So Q bar value is 0. This 0 is applied to the input of tri-state buffer. Here we are using one bubble. So this bubble is represent complement of input. Output of the tri-state buffer is 1. A7 value is 1. This 1 when you can get this result OC bar value equal to 0. So this OC bar is a control signal, output control. This value equal to 0. The input is connected to output side. The same circuit is followed remaining 7 lines. So ALE value equal to 1. You can get the address lines. So only this bus is carrying the address. Else ALE value equal to 0. This latch is disabled. So once it disabled, there is no operation, no address lines are transfer the output side. So it's blocking the address lines, only it releasing the data. So after getting ALE value equal to 0, this AD0 to AD7, this bus only carrying the data. So far we discussing the concept of ALE, address latch enable circuit. I hope you understand the concept very well. If you are watching first time in my video, kindly subscribe and support us to make lot of videos. Thanks for watching my channel. Thank you.